All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is our title for this section. This is our Foldable 2. It is section 2.1, multi-step equations. And we're focusing on, here we go, what is the solution? So similar to the other one here. So we're going to go ahead and go to our first one here, which is s plus 2 minus 3s minus 16 is equal to 0. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to use the commutative property to rearrange everything. So we're going to go ahead and mark our s's in red. And actually, this goes with it, so this will also be in red. And then we're going to go ahead and move it over. So we have our s, and then we're going to move the minus 3s. And we're going to add 2, bring that down. Minus 16 is equal to 0. So once again, this is called the I think it's C-O-M-M-U-T-A-T-I-V-E, commutative, because it's like commuting, you're moving property, which is basically combining like terms. You know, it's very much combining like terms. And basically what we're doing, we just rearranged everything to fit so all the variables and the constants are with themselves, the ones that pair together. All right, so now we can go ahead and do our math. So we have s minus 3 s's would give us 2 s's. And then positive 2 minus 16. If you have $2 but you owe somebody 16 after you give them the $2, you still owe them 14. 2s here. And you still owe them 14 is equal to 0. Okay? So, which is, combine like terms. So now we're going to go ahead and add 14 to both sides. So we have our negative 2s minus 14. And then we're going to, let's use a different color since we already used red. We're going to add 14 to both sides, equal to 0 plus 14. All right, so in this one right here too, I know I didn't talk about it in the last video, but when we're doing this, we have negative 2s. But here, I know we don't say cancel out, so we don't say cancel out. For this one, we'd say, I don't know if we say 0 or goes to 0. Let's just put goes to 0. That's basically what happens. When you have negative 14 plus 14, this goes to 0. So it's going to be equal to, and then 0 plus 14 would be 14. And then we go ahead and do it again. We have a new thing we have to do. So we have negative 2 times s is equal to 14. So we're going to divide, because negative 2 is multiplying the s by negative 2, and divide by negative 2. And this is our division property. And similar to what we did here, so we don't say the same thing here. We don't say cancels. We say divides out. So this would be divides 2, 1. That's this part here. So negative 2 divided by negative 2 would divide out to be just 1. And then 1 times s is our big S. This is equal to, and then we have 14 divided by negative 2, which gives us a positive divided by negative is a negative. And then 14 divided by 2 is 7. So once again, so this equation, oh sorry, not this equation, sorry about that. So therefore, the equation is sum times true. Oops, well, true. And then only when s is equal to -7.